Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. It is Tiara here. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I achieved my bombshell ponytail. This has been my favorite ponytail so far. I love doing this when I need a quick hairstyle. So with that being said, let's get right into this tutorial. So as you guys can see, I'm working with an Olds braid out. I had braided my hair in about 4 sections, added a moisturizer and some water, and then just kind of braided it up and let it go. So this is my hair after I took out those braids. Usually the first thing that I do is spritz my hair with some water and conditioner, and I just do this because I feel like my ponytails look sleeker and look so much better when I work with damp hair instead of dry hair. So I'm just going to spritz my hair all over and get it nice and damp. And as you guys can already tell, my curls are starting to loosen up and my hair is starting to be easier to manipulate. And this is specifically why I like to dampen my hair along the roots, is because I feel like it helps better with smoothing and frizz. So I kind of just do the smoothing upward motion where I want my ponytail to be. Therefore, when I start using my brush and gel, it's just easier because my hair is already in that position. So now I'm going to be using my Pro Style Protein Styling Gel from Ampro, and it comes in this little black bottle. I love this gel. I know you guys thought I was going to be using the green Eco Style gel, which I actually do use, but this time around I use this gel. So as you guys see, I'm just applying it on the roots and then smoothing it back with my hands, and I do the same thing with my brush. I feel like it's better when I place it on my roots and then distribute it back instead of like putting it all throughout my hair. But what I can say about this gel and why I love it so much is I love that it doesn't make my hair like hard and flaky. I can use this gel daily for like a week straight and not get any flaking or any type of hardness in my hair. So it does this sleek look without making it look like it's hard. So now I'm just smoothing my hair back into the ponytail. I'm just using this brush to smooth out any curls or any lumps that I may have, and it's looking really good. The hardest part of this whole tutorial is actually making sure that your hair stays sleek while putting the ponytail holder in. So this looks really nice, but the hardest part is really yet to come. Now that I have my ponytail exactly where I like it, I'm going to go ahead and get a ponytail holder and try to tie it as tight as possible. The tighter that you tie your hair, the sleeker that it looks, so that is the key to everything. And this is me contemplating why I even started this tutorial. I have no upper arm strength and I was struggling because I have way too much hair, and I probably should have used a bigger hair tie, but you know, we're gonna get through it. I'm just gonna pull my ponytail ends to make it tighter, and I'm not sure if that really helped or hurt, but honestly I don't really worry about it too much because I go back in with my edge control and clean everything up. So the edge control that I like to use is the Cream of Nature with argan oil edge control, and this smells really good, so I love using this. So basically what I do with this edge control is I put my toothbrush in it and I get as much as I can onto my toothbrush, and then I use the toothbrush and brush it back throughout my hair. And basically what this does for me specifically is it kind of helps give it a more sleek look. I feel like it really gets in there and brushes out the curls and everything like that. Now I know you guys can still see the curls, but I'll show you guys in the next step that I do on how I get it to lay a little bit more flat and, you know, take the curls away. But this for me specifically gives a more of a shiny sleek effect that I feel like the gel doesn't, because the edge control is more of a sticky consistency. So that's what I love about it the most, and that's why I use this after I use my gel. So now I'm going to part my ponytail into two sections. I would do one section, but like I keep telling you guys, I have a lot of hair, so everything that I do has to be broken down into two or more parts. So as you guys can see, I'm going to spritz my ends with the conditioner and water. Earlier in the video, you guys seen that I didn't pay too much attention to my ends. I kind of was more worried about my roots and just getting them really sleek. So this is the part where I pay attention to my ends and I make sure that I can really get in there and detangle my hair. I actually realized that my hair was a little bit dry as I was detangling, so I decided to use this Blue Magic coconut oil hair conditioner. And I just use this to add a little bit more moisture into my hair as I'm detangling. And honestly, this is really good for if you have dry scalp or just dry hair in general, because I feel like it really gets in there and moisturize. So I use this and I put this all over my ends, and then I begin braiding. And honestly, I don't pay too much attention on how the braids actually look, because I'm going to be using these braids to wrap the bundles around. So it doesn't matter if your braids look tacky or whatever, just make sure that you know you're braiding them down, and make sure that they're conditioned and well moisturized. Okay, so now I'm going to be putting on the bundles and finishing up this ponytail. So these bundles are from Ali Julia Hair, and I will have the links in my description box for any of you ladies who want to try this out too. But I have about 3 bundles. I think I was going to make this into a wig, but then I seen that I had 3 bundles laying around, so I decided to use it for my ponytail. And I have already prepped these. I've sprayed them with conditioner and water and just brushed them through to make sure that they were nice and ready to go. So now I'm going to just take one weft and wrap it around the bottom of both the braids. And what I'm going to do to make sure that it's secure is I'm going to add a ponytail holder, and I'm just going to tie it around as tight as I can. Honestly, as you guys can see, it really doesn't matter how you tie the ponytail around, just as long as you do it and make sure that it's secure. After the bottom of my ponytail is secured, I begin to build my ponytail, and basically what I do is just wrap the weft up my ponytail. So as you guys can see, I'm just wrapping the weft around my braids in a circular motion, making sure it's as tight as possible and just wrapping it up my braid all the way to the beginning of my ponytail. To secure this bundle so I can add another one, I just wrap the last weft around my whole entire ponytail, as you guys can see, and I'm just wrapping it around, and then I'll secure it with a bobby pin or something like that. And honestly, this method just always worked for me, so I just do it this way, but you guys can just use a bobby pin or a hair tie to secure your weft and then move on. So as for the next weft, I apply it using the same method, but this time around I just secure it with a bobby pin, just because I think it looks nicer than using a ponytail holder as I did the other one. So I just secure it with a bobby pin, and then I continue to circle the wefts around my braids as you guys seen before. Like I said earlier, the best ponytails are the most secure, so if you want your ponytail to be tighter or you want your ponytail to be more sleek, just apply the wefts tighter, especially when you get around the top of the ponytail. The tighter that you apply them, the more sleek that your hair will come out. So as this tutorial is coming to an end, I'm going to go ahead and apply my last bundle. And the only difference that I do with this bundle compared to the other bundles is I like to leave myself some room so I can wrap some hair around the bottom of my ponytail. And really what this does is it just brings the whole look together. It really just tightens the ponytail and gives it a really sleek look. So that's really why I love doing that. But I think my camera actually cut out at the last minute, so I don't think I got to show you guys that. After I've tightened my ponytail and secured it, I just go ahead and add my baby hairs, and then boom, this is the final look. It looks real nice, real sleek. This is my go-to. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure that you guys hit that subscribe button if you would like to see more hair tutorials from me. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!